My name is Sana, and for the longest time I believed that staying calm meant staying silent, that patience meant swallowing pain until it disappeared. But pain doesn't disappear. It waits, and one day it explodes. I used to get triggered easily. A sharp comment, a disrespectful tone, a look that said, "You are not enough." My heart would race, my hands would shake, and later, when I was alone, I would cry and ask myself, why can't I control my emotions? I thought something was wrong with me, until life taught me a lesson I will never forget. There was a time when people tested me constantly. At work, my efforts were ignored. At home, my silence was misunderstood. Even my kindness was taken as weakness. And one day, someone crossed a line. They spoke to me in a way that humiliated me in front of others. My chest burned. My mind screamed, "Respond, defend yourself, say something." But my lips didn't move. Not because I was weak, but because something deeper held me back. That night, I stood on my prayer mat longer than usual. My voice trembled as I whispered, "Ya Allah, teach me how to stay calm when my heart is on fire." I didn't ask him to change people, I asked him to change me. And slowly, the answers came, not all at once, but through moments. I realized something powerful. Not every trigger deserves a reaction. People trigger you when they want control over your emotions, and the moment you react, you give them that control. The prophet, peace be upon him, faced insults, mockery, rejection, yet his calmness was strength, not silence. He chose dignity over drama, wisdom over ego. I started doing one simple thing. Whenever someone tried to trigger me, I paused. Just 3 seconds. In those 3 seconds, I reminded myself, Allah sees this. Allah hears this. Allah will handle this. And suddenly, my anger felt smaller. I learned that calmness is not the absence of emotion, it's the decision to not let emotions drive your actions. Some days were harder than others. There were moments when my heart wanted to scream, but I told myself, responding with anger may feel powerful for a moment, but responding with patience builds peace that lasts. I stopped explaining myself to people who were committed to misunderstanding me. I stopped fighting battles that Allah never asked me to fight. Instead, I protected my inner peace like a treasure, because calm people are not weak, they are dangerous in the best way. They observe, they choose their words, they trust Allah's timing. One day, something unexpected happened. The same people who tried to provoke me stopped. Not because I changed them, but because they couldn't control me anymore. My calm confused them. My silence spoke louder than my anger ever could. And that's when I understood the truth. Staying calm is an act of worship. When you control your anger for the sake of Allah, when you walk away instead of reacting, when you forgive even when you are right, Allah replaces your pain with strength. Today, I still feel emotions, I still get hurt, but I no longer let triggers steal my peace, because I know something they don't. Allah is with the patient, and nothing is more powerful than that. If you are someone who is constantly triggered, if your heart feels tired from holding emotions, remember this. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You only need to protect the heart Allah entrusted to you. Stay calm, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe, because sometimes one calm heart can heal many others.